Hello. You're able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Okay. Can you please help me? What's our last discussion?
We discussed about arithmetic operators, rational operators, logical operators, equality operators.
Okay. That's it. Anyone will know the escape characters?
They like /n/t.
Yes.
/b, that is backspace or tab or like to go to the next line. Those are
Right. Arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators. In the logical operators, bitwise operators and bitwise complement operator will be there. Shift operators are there. Those are, I would say, that is related to algorithms and data structures. It will be useful. No, you don't need to know about this now. So no, I'll tell you whenever we are discussing the interview questions. And membership operator.
in and not in.
Yes, right. Uh, board mass.
Is it, sir?
Any board mass? Operator precedence.
No. Yeah, it's first braces, curly braces. No.
Board mass.
Division, multiplication, and then subtraction. Before that, O is for and B is for braces. Like when there is equation, we solve first. We solve brackets there. Then we solve division. We first perform division, and then multiplication, and last subtraction. And what is O for? Oh, then addition. Addition. Yeah.
Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay. Now, okay. If you have a pen and paper or can you please tell me the answer? Can you please try to find out the answer?
Yes.
Is it completed?
Yes, sir. Minus 66.8.
Okay, that much accuracy is enough. You don't worry about it by because you're maybe using the calculator or with your hand. Okay, each and everyone completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Each and every time predefinedly before only we don't provide input. Sometimes on the fly we need to provide that input after executing that program or after performing that particular program. In such cases, you know what we'll do? We'll give a dummy variable or a dummy value or dummy input in the place of the original value, and we'll give on the fly after execution of that program. We'll give the on the fly values. For example, a plus b to perform addition. What is the difference between a plus b? Okay, I'll tell. What is this? Addition, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is this?
Addition.
This is also addition only, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is this? This is also addition, right?
Yes, addition. Addition.
What is the difference between these three?
First, we are giving directly. Second question and third one, we are asking the to enter the value.
Dynamic values.
First one is, it will be not useful in a great extent. Why? Because it's directly number to number. In the second instance, at least it will be used at some places. But in third instance, we are providing a dynamic value and we can pass whatever the values we want to do. For the same program, we can test for multiple things. Okay. Okay, right. Now, see how it will be. To take input, you need to use input function. Input function, and inside to that, please give your input text which you like and what is suitable for that context. Just see, it is asking for the input. Up to we provide input, it will be the kernel is completely busy. Okay, if we didn't provided input and we are going and we are performing some other task, it doesn't do. If you see the star symbol, it will be in busy and you're not able to get any input. Okay, if you removed all these things and if you duplicate it, okay, I'm deleting this. I'm not able to do anything now. It is completely in struct. Whenever you are taking input, you need to fulfill the detail. Either it came error also. If you stuck like this, you need to go to the kernel and interrupt. Okay.
And sometimes it doesn't execute that cell because of it's storing previous values. So if we do restart,
Times
will
I didn't get your question.
okay.
What is your question? I'm defined it. I didn't execute it.
Uh, like when I was running program, it was not running, and something because it was not recognizing the value. Then I did restart in going kernel and restart. Then it says it it might start again, and like it there will be no pre values. Then it starts running. So is that good to restart the program or
Yes, restart the program. Restart the kernel means, what will happen? Background, it will take care all about all the calculations and all the logical
okay.
implementations, right? It will clear all the results which are performed up to now. It will clear all the results. And it doesn't remember any variables, it doesn't remember any functions, it doesn't remember anything which is manually written by us. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm providing 12. What is its data type?
It should be int.
Input function will take defaultly whatever the input if you provided, that it will convert into string. Remember. Okay, if you want in a specific form, you need
You
to
have to
use
give it
this
as
function.
int.
Okay, string you don't need to use. Don't need to use. Why? Because already it is a default in input.
Like that, if you give any addition operation, it will show the error, sir.
Addition operation means
No, if now the A we give, actually it is a type it is showing string, right? So without giving int and we are inputting value, and if we do an addition operation, is it will show the error?
definitely. Why? Because addition operation will be performed on the strings also. What is the addition operation in strings? What do you call?
Concatenation.
You don't get any error. You will get an concatenation result.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, for example, input. What is the result you got?
Yeah, it's yeah, contact.
Okay, concatenation.
Okay.
Right now, if you observe carefully, now I'm taking int function before input, and after that, this is my this is what I'm taking. A plus B. Okay, and what is the type if you are observe? That is a int. Like that, float and bool also. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, we discussed about a list, set, tuple, dictionary,
Yes, sir.
or not?
The dictionary not.
Remaining set.
Yes.
Sir.
What are the different functions we used on list?
Update, remove, pop,
Insert, pop,
insert,
remove,
map,
index.
memberships.
Set
Say
for the set.
for set, in order to add, we use add, update,
Oh,
Remove.
and for to delete, we'll use pop. And then when
Remove also we can
was
use,
like,
right?
I read discard also was
But
there.
how you will use the update in set? What is the result you'll get?
Update, it will be like even if you give another data type as like set, how to say that, you will get it as a
For example, So this is a set you can consider.
Hmm.
How you will perform update?
We'll give another set of list or data types, whichever. Yeah, it will just be added. Those elements will be like just added to the previous set.
Okay, how I need to give? What is the format?
Actually, a dot update of
Append.
comma. It should be started with comma. Comma. One second, I just
We cannot update, but I want to play.
nothing is submitted. Nothing கொடுத்தேன். Update of
What you are searching? Is it clear?
yes, sir.
You need to give a iteratable object. Next. Anyone go through the Jupyter file which I shared with you?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes. Tell me. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
So this update function is adding more values in the previous list, previous set. Yes.
Okay. What add
But
will do?
add will add more items.
It will add single element at one instance. But update will add multiple elements in a single instance. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Mhm.
Anyone have any confusion?
Sorry,
So if you want to add a single element, you will use add. If you want to add a group of or elements or sequence,
really goes for update.
yes.
And
Now,
sir, can you
just
tell
tell me.
once again what is the meaning of like you created first a dot update, then bracket and square bracket, then you give the list.
What is not, that is not the square bracket. How you call that particular data type?
List.
At least tuple, that's one, right? We are at.
Yes.
Yes.
Why you are calling square bracket like a nuance people? That is a list, that is a tuple, that is a set. Okay, all those are what? Those are multiple elements, right? Those are not a single element, single instances. Okay, is it clear or anyone have any doubt? I'm not able to hear your voice clearly.
No, sir, clear. It's clear.
It's clear.
Okay. And you cleared about index, how to access elements.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Starting.
Membership operator.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For example, just once on time. I'm giving you the version. Creation of the list. If you have any confusion, please let me know. Creation of list. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Uh, see. See this one. For example, you know how to give a single input, right? You know how to give a single input at here. But if you want to give a couple of elements or a group of elements as input, how you will do? What you will do?
You either get it as a list or set or
Yes. How you will?
we dot in set list of
If you provided int, it will take as a int, right?
yeah list of
Okay. Directly you'll use list function.
input.
Can you please enter the other, not than integers, other values?
Sorry.
Not than the integers, can you please enter other float.
Everything is taken as
It means we can enter anything, right? Float, integers, string.
it is not took it as an int, sorry, list.
Okay. Additionally, I need to take it as int, but not that is the list behavior, right?
Yes.
List
So,
need to accept multiple values.
Okay, but only the integer values?
But if you want to only integer values, then what you're going to do?
int of
So if you didn't give that integer, means it will accept all the values?
by
What it is saying?
default int or must be string. Bytes like an object or a number, not list.
Okay. And I didn't understand the question exactly what you're asking.
No, sir. Before giving that integer, you just add list input. Please enter the list, right? In list, we can add integers, float, complex, any value, right? So I'm asking like we can enter any values, or you enter only the integer values, right? So
Whatever the values you entered, see what is the result you are getting. Whatever the values you are entering, here you don't have any option at here. I'm entering 1, I'm entering string, I'm entering some XYZ, and what I'm getting?
Put it in markers.
It has been passed as a each character we typed is taken as string inside the list.
What it is?
list.
It is a list.
Yeah.
It is clear?
Yes, sir.
If you want to see the values in the form of tuple, you can pass the tuple. If that is not the case, and if you want to provide all types of dynamic input, then you need to use eval function. A is equal to input okay, executed it. What is my data type?
It will be
Defaultly it is tuple,
tuple.
right? If I want to give a list, see, okay. Now what? Now you see what is the type of this. You understand? The same function which you are using. If we didn't mention any data type, it will automatically take all those sequence into a tuple. Now see, I'm executing it. I'm entering a set. You understand what is the use of the eval function?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay, right. What this particular function will do? List.
It is used to hold as a set of a group of elements of different data types in a single place or something.
Okay. You know the range function.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have to starting, ending, and the interval. Yeah. Just
Okay. How you're going to create a list without mentioning the square brackets.
List of.
You know the meaning of that. What is the meaning of that particular thing, especially?
divides. Means it's only two parts.
For example, what is it? What its data type? String, right?
Mhm.
Now, if you use, what's happening?
Okay.
Each and every word it gives as a separate.
It will separate spaces. Okay. Whenever it identified space, it separate that as a one entity and it will store in the list. Okay, if that is not the case, for example, just you see, I'm inserting commas at here. I'm taking the same string once again, and okay, this is the string which I have, a dot split. And if you want to know what are the different arguments will be used, you can use shift tab. Okay, now I'm mentioning the separator is equal to comma. What happened? Just to see.
Separate. Instead of space, it took the comma.
Yes, like that. Whatever the separator, if you want to use, you can use. It will be very useful for the data cleaning process. The split function. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nested list, you know, or don't know?
List within a list.
Yes, right. List inside a list.
List inside.
You know how to access elements inside the list?
Two-dimensional arrays.
You know or don't know?
Yes, sir. It's
Yes.
using two-dimensional arrays, right?
Yes. Each and everyone know. Can you please update this element? Inside 4 is there, right? Can you please update for that 4 to 44?
Index of G of
How we will do?
G of -1 and should be minus -1 -2 minus G of -1 -2. It should be like 44. G of -1 -2.
Okay, you're accessing the correct element. You need to give the updated element.
Sir, I
Not
have a
it is
doubt.
updated. Yes, tell me.
Sir, we gave this my negative indexing, right? So
Yes.
is it possible like a G of -1 and the element is positive index? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Right?
Yes. Why it's not possible? It is possible.
Okay, so G
What is the G of -1? You're selecting it. And what is the element? What is the element inside to that list? 0,
3,
1, 2, 3.
3, 3.
Yes. Why it is not possible?
Okay. Okay. Sir.
Okay. One thing remember, you will easily understand when I'm doing it here. But if you are not able to do practice and if you're not able to spend some time, it will be waste. Please try to spend time on it. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Nested list. And indexing, slicing. Slicing, or don't know?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
We discussed or not?
So slicing, can we discuss one more time?
Just tell me confidently. If you didn't remember, you didn't remember.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I
Slicing is nothing
remember.
but accessing a group of elements. You know?
same as
without mentioning start index and end index? By mentioning start index and empty end index. By mentioning
Actually, with strings, we have learned
Only the index at
here
last.
with
I told you right at the time, indexing is same in each and everything which we are going to discuss further.
yes. You know, that's what little bit confused with them, whether we learned with this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
At the time, why we spend that much time on indexing is same in this particular way, and another in the data analysis process for to access columns and rows also the same.
Same thing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, other specific functions. Append,
Yes, we did happen.
Yes, sir. We have done.
Yes,
length function,
yes, sir, we did.
found function,
Yes, sir.
index function,
Yes, sir.
append function,
Yes, sir.
insert function.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did.
Yes, sir.
G is there. If you want to use insert, G dot insert.
Place where we have to insert after
First
that.
value, after the value. We have
Like we have to refer the index value where we have to
Index where we need to insert.
where after which.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know the difference between delete and remove and pop?
Delete will remove the entire list, sir.
Remove and remove
I think specific item or something in a list.
we have to remove, we have to give the exact element, then it will remove that element.
and pop is
Pop
removed
means
from index.
we have to give that index, right? Pop means we have
Pop, we have to use the index to remove.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if we
It
don't
removed
give
for
index in pop last, it will remove the last indexing.
it is not in the same each and every case. This is not the situation. For example, we have a one set. Okay. Now, which one it removed? What
Yeah.
type of data it is?
Because it's
What type
set.
of data it is?
set, it's
That is
set.
set. Why
It
you are
is a
taking
set.
that much time? Okay. Now, delete will remove
The entire
index. Remove will exact element. Pop
help of index.
end of the record. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Reverse.
Yes, we did reverse.
We did or not?
Yes. Yes, we did it. A dot reverse, J dot reverse.
Let's dot reverse.
That was showing. So we did it.
What happened? It is reversed.
Yeah.
Okay. What is sort?
Sorts from ascending to descending order by default.
So it's
Sort from?
Sorts in ascending order by default.
Okay. If you want to make it a descending order, what you need to do?
Reverse equals.
You have to give reverse.
reverse is equal to 2.
Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
And reverse sort is not in each and every time suitable. What it is saying?
Set object is not attribute of sort.
Sorted. Set object has no attribute sorted. Vector.
One second. And another thing is there, it is I have, yes, sorted. Right. So this is the thing which I want to tell. For example, this is the tuple, right? This is a tuple.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is not going to implement and you're not going to use this. One way is there, sorted function. You know what it will do? It will do sort the result which is in the form of tuple and it will give the result in the form of list. Okay, sorted function, it will be used for tuple.
Sorted function only using for tuple.
Tuple. Why? Because list we have a sort function, right?
Yes.
To do this.
Yeah.
But to tuple,
We can't use the sort function.
sort function. So, but we can able to sort out after converting this particular list, how we can back to tuple with help
Sorted.
of the set function, right? Or we can use tuple function to convert once back into tuple. Is it clear? Or anyone have any doubt? Sort. What is the meaning of it? Aliasing and cloning.
We duplicate copy. Make it same.
Copy and alias. Okay. Now what I'm expecting you to do. You're clear with all these operations?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Like this, the remaining also will be available in the file which I shared with you.
Okay.
With triple, with set, with the dictionary. Try to identify and try to give a try to do practically all those type of operations in the remaining these three. I hope I'm already given one time.
Sir, we did it one time actually.
Okay. Once can you please try to read and try to revise it clearly. Okay. And uh, what about the control flow statements?
Conditional statement.
Conditional we have learned, sir. If else,
Transfer and
else.
Iterative,
transfer.
Transfer, condition.
And we did.
okay. These three conditional we have completed, right? If else.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Iterative means for and while.
No, we didn't.
Transfer means continue, pass, break. Okay. Please try to complete this revision for these three. And tomorrow we'll complete these remaining two. We'll clear the doubts in these three, and we'll complete iterative and transfer statements. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Once this is completed, we are remaining with functions, exceptions, exception handlings, functions and exception handlings, and we need to do practice programs. And we'll check the checklist. What are the concepts which we missed? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
But don't forget to revise all these concepts. Tomorrow class is very important. If you clearly understand the concepts which we discussed up to now, then only you are able to understand these things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you please send this this note also?
Yes, sure.
Actually, sir, I have a doubt in list. How you use the del command, sir? Del. Del, because I tried with the whole list.
No, you no need to try with the whole list. If you try with the whole
Yeah,
list,
that's
it will
what I
remove the
tried.
entire list.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Because
see this one.
I just want del G of 1.
This is the index, right?
Yes.
List of index. You are calling, you are accessing a single element and you are using delete. Then it will remove only that single element. If you didn't mention anything, it will remove entire G. Maybe you use this thing.
I tried, sir,
Then
but it doesn't work.
then it is not defined. Why? Because it's already removed.
Okay. Okay. No, no, sir. I just created one small list and tried, but the del alone didn't work. So I just got a confusion like how it
Then
works.
alone will work.
I just created a list and deleted with the index 1 or something, but it doesn't work. It showed it cannot call delete function call or something.
Once you can go and check once again.
Yeah.
Still you are facing any problem, just please post it in the post code in the group.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll
Okay. Thank you guys. I'm expecting each and everything what we discussed up to now. Try to complete the revision before next class, before tomorrow class.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.